What's up, guys? It's the Christmas season, and chances are you will soon be opening up gifts. Isn't it always weird when you get a gift that you don't actually like, but you gotta act excited because the person that gave it to you is right in front of you? Hey, thank you so much. What is this? Oh, some socks. Thanks, I really appreciate this. Chances are also that you've gotten a gift that you were super pumped about, that you actually liked, and you couldn't wait to brag to other people about. One of my favorite gifts I've ever received, I believe, is my wife got me one time for my birthday a shout out for my favorite music artist, Andy Mineo. It was so cool to get a video from him saying happy birthday, Dylan. It was just one of the coolest gifts ever. I had to post it on the gram. I had to let my friends know. I had to brag about how awesome my wife was and how cool this gift was, okay? Because it was just so amazing. You've probably gotten a gift like that before. And what we've been talking about this month is the greatest gift that the world has ever received, Jesus. And we've been talking about his birth, how he came into the world. And we've looked at that classic nativity scene, and we talked about Mary and Joseph. But today I want to talk about a group of people who were there, who were just average people. People who weren't rich, they weren't educated. The world probably looked at them as they were just not important. And that is the shepherds. See, the shepherds, one night, they were working late out in the fields, and then out of nowhere, an angel appeared to them. And the first thing he said was, "Don't be afraid." Because you know, angels, they terrify everybody they appear to. If you read that in the Bible, I don't know. But the first thing he said was, "Don't be afraid, because I have good news for you. Because the Messiah, the Lord, has come to the earth, and he is born in Bethlehem. He is a baby wrapped in cloth, sitting in a manger in the city of Bethlehem." And then out of nowhere, a choir of angels came around this other angel, and they were singing praises to God about what he had done. And then as the angels went to the heavens, the shepherds were like, "Well, we gotta go see this baby. I mean, that just happened. We gotta go to Bethlehem. We gotta go see this." And so they do. And they get to Bethlehem, and they see Jesus lying in a manger in a cave around other animals. And Luke records in chapter 2, starting in verse 17, he says, "After seeing him, the shepherds told everyone what had happened and what the angel had said to them about this child. All who heard the shepherd's story were astonished. But Mary kept all these things close to her heart and thought about them often. And the shepherds went back to their flocks, glorifying and praising God for all they had heard and seen. And it was just as the angel had told them." The shepherds, they see Jesus lying in a manger, and the next thing they do is they tell everyone they know. They got to give up their story about how they met Jesus, how the Messiah is here, how the world has received the greatest gift. They got to brag about their experience. They got to let people know. They give up their stories. You know, stories and opinions are very powerful. If I had you right now list like your favorite things, your favorite food, music artist, celebrity, sports team, I bet through your list of favorites that one of those you probably didn't discover yourself. That someone you know told you a story about it, told you their opinion about it, and then you went and checked it out, and then it became your favorite. I'm sure that's what happened, because you see, stories and opinions, they affect us, they influence us. And believe it or not, you have a story that is very powerful. Because if your life has been affected by Jesus, you have now a new hope, a new joy, and salvation in him, then you have a story that someone in your life needs to hear. Because then they can know how Jesus can affect and how he can help them and give them new joy and new life. You see, the shepherds realized they received the greatest gift, and they were willing to give up their stories. So the question to you and me is, how can we do the same? Are we going to be willing to tell our stories of the greatest gift we have received to help someone else? No, actually, I think socks are a really cool gift. I would be happy if somebody gave me socks.